Hello, this is Angus Loughran looking ahead at the relegation market for the Premier League for the coming up season. There's only one team who are very short in the bookmakers' prices to go down this season, and that's Burnley. They're 8 to 13 top price, and most people expect them to be one of the three relegated sides. Behind that, it's very open, and there has been a big gamble. The gamble's been Southampton. They were available at 33 to 1 at the end of last season to be relegated next season. They're now a top price 9 to 2 with Ladbrokes, and there has been a huge amount of money. A bit like what's gone on in the Championship with Blackpool, who made a disappointing start last weekend in their opening Championship game against Nottingham Forest. Lack of players, lack of investment. Here what's happened at Southampton is that they have just sold virtually the team that kept them in the Premier League that last season, and was the focal part of their great rise up through Division 1 over the last few years. So the relegation market's interesting, but it's got to be taken with caution, because if you remember last year, Crystal Palace and Sunderland were both doomed. After 12 games, you could have got 33 to 1 that both stayed up. Sunderland produced that miracle towards the end of the season, and they, of course, ended up surviving. You've got to look at the fixtures, as Norwich City fans will tell you. They had a brute of a finish to the season, and it cost them dearly. Of the other prices to look out for, there's been support for Aston Villa at 3 to 1, at Crystal Palace at 11 to 4, and of course West Bromwich Albion, always a yo-yo club, at 5 to 2. Incredibly, there are 13 clubs quoted at single figures to go down next season, but only one, Burnley, are odds on at 8 to 13. It's almost exciting at the bottom as it is at the top, and certainly the financial rewards are there to stay up if you can.